Welcome to Exchange Rates UK. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everyone. It is the 15th of June, 2021, 12:56 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Taking a look at Ethereum here on the weekly chart, not much of a change. It remains above the Kijun Sen, which is different than Bitcoin. Bitcoin has spent the last 4 or 5 weeks now trading below the Kijun Sen, the Tenkan Sen, and Ethereum has instead been trading above the Kijun Sen. I mean, it's not very far away from being, uh, uh, you know, of falling down lower, but nonetheless, it is trading above that zone. On the daily chart, when we look at what we've got going on, we are trading above the Kijun Sen and the Tenkan Sen currently. We're just kind of resting right on that zone. If we zoom out, bit of a high volume node cluster that we see forming around here. The next high volume node below is at around 1600 to 1800 is where you would see that next level. And in that Fibonacci extension I drew, how long ago? Like last month. The 618 extension level is down there, so that's pretty normal to spot and pretty normal, I think, to project. If you just look at the pattern itself, though, what we've got going on here, we've got a pretty standard looking triangle, bearish pennant, whatever you want to call it, and you could even draw it from here, I guess, if you wanted to. But this kind of action is what I'm looking at for signs of a breakdown or a breakup. The lagging span is inside the candlesticks. I mean, ultimately, if we get a close below 2,000, around 2,130, I mean, that might trigger some bearish activity, but it's a good idea to keep an eye on it. When we look at things that are in bull markets and bear markets, we change the RSI values. They're oversold and overbought levels. So when something's in an overbought, something's in a bull market, the overbought conditions are 40 and 50. Now, being as Ethereum is in a bull market, we've seen it test the 50 level, fall back down below. We've moved lower. Now we've tested 50 to get back above it, failed. We've tested 40 as support. That's why I had shifted these levels to now 55 and 65 in a bear market. These are the overbought conditions. We're really not trading against them yet. We're just kind of into a limbo zone, but the present condition of the RSI is warning of lower prices, and however, the composite index pointing to higher prices, and we have the %B oscillator sitting pretty flat. The point is that there's a lot of indecision here, and the Ichimoku system does a good job of telling us that because the lagging span is inside the candlesticks. There's no clear trend right now. There's no clear direction. So levels that I'm looking at would be if the lagging span can close above the clouds and the candlesticks at 2,978, that would be bullish. On the bearish side, below 2,128. So that's what I see happening for Ethereum. Really not much else to look at there. Definitely tomorrow we might see some activity because we've got Fed news coming up, but otherwise, you guys take care of yourselves, and I will talk with you all tomorrow. From all the Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.